against Midwest Queens. I think it was like 42-35 or around that. Good back and forth game. So now for the second game, we're hoping to get 2 wins here today. Second one, they're facing Minnesota Nice. So first time we've faced this team yet this season.
Yeah, no, that one is nice with iron slot. Oh, that's a pretty yeah.
What size did you get of this?
I'll be filming this one from up above. We'll do the best we can to see what we can of the court. Pretty good view, except for the near sideline is kind of below us, and not going to be able to see that. But otherwise, we should have some good viewing angles. Hopefully the Wi-Fi holds up. I am on the public Wi-Fi for this game, and it's got good speeds, but sometimes it kicks you out here and there. So fingers crossed. If it starts buffering, just hang tight and we'll do what we can. All right, so starting off for Minnesota Elite, we got Cora taking the jump ball. Ella, her sister, is also on the court. We got Blair on the other side, and then Carly and Quinn to round it out. Minnesota Nice is in purple. I'll fix that at some point here. Uh-oh. Not quite sure what happened there. I think it was a foul on Elite, so Minnesota Nice will get it back here. They'll get the first offensive possession. She pump fakes the deep 2, steps up, blocked by, I think it was Ella. Quinn will come away with it. She'll bring it up the court for Elite. Dribbles through some traffic, dishes it down low to Cora. Off the rim, Ella with the putback. Minnesota Elite on the board. Looks like this defense for Minnesota Nice could give us some opportunities here. Knocked away by Quinn. Cora comes away with it, gives it right back. Quinn will bring it up, slows it down a little, lets the offense set up, crosses over, tries to dish it down low. That pass is anticipated though, and taken away by Minnesota Nice. And we're gonna get a whistle, I believe it's a jump ball. So it's gonna stay with Minnesota Elite. Blair dishes it into Quinn, gets it right back to Blair. Blair goes up for 2, just off the rim. Quinn with the rebound, no good. Ella with the putback. I think that's her second bucket. So Elite up now 4-0. Shot in and out, Quinn with the rebound. She pushes it up to Blair. Blair's got some space here for the layup. Goes up, no good. Carly with the rebound and the putback. Minnesota Elite jumps out to a 6-0 lead here early on. Quinn reaches in, knocks it loose. Minnesota Nice puts up a shot though. Rebounded by Cora. Carly will bring it up for Elite. Gets it over to Quinn. Quinn gets around the defender, puts up the layup, no good. Rebounded by Nice. Blair reaches in and gets a hand on the ball. It will be a jump ball, but it's going to stay with Minnesota Nice. 12:08 on the clock, so let me let some time tick off here. Minnesota Nice gets it in. Pump fakes, drives to the rim, tries to throw up a layup. They're going to say it was deflected out of bounds. I actually think she just lost that going up. But it will stay with Nice. Nice gets it in. Knocked away by Carly. Cora nearly comes away with it, but Nice gets it back. They find someone all alone down low. Shot no good, rebounded by Ella. Ella gets it over to Quinn. Quinn dribbles up. Start the clock here. Quinn pushes it up to Cora. No good, rebounded by Carly. Her putback is also no good. Cora saves it though. Oh, they're gonna say she dribbled it out of bounds. Would have been really close there on the line. Thought she was able to save it, but Minnesota Nice gets it back. Stolen by Ella. Ella gets it down low to Quinn. Quinn gets pushed over. We're going to have a foul on Nice with 11:36 on the game clock. Blair finds Carly down low. Carly loses her off her foot. It'll stay. Nope, it's going to stay with Elite. Knocked away by Nice. Now Blair gets the inbound pass. She drives to the paint, goes up for two, gets the bucket. Good action there by Blair. 8-0 lead. Carly knocks the ball loose momentarily, but Nice recovers. She puts up the shot, no good. Out of bounds by Nice. It'll be Minnesota Elite coming the other way. 8-0. You see the scores total? It's really small.
Yeah.
Gets it into Quinn. Quinn tries to get around the defender. She does. Gets past another defender. Kicks it back out to Blair. Blair pulls up for three. No good off the rim. Rebounded by Nice. Really close. Blair's been shooting really well from three this year. Can't get that one to go though. Nice trying to find some space. Blair knocks it away, gets the steal. Blair tries to kick it up to Carly. Carly reaches in and she's going to get called for the foul. Good idea though. Timeout, I believe. Timeout Elite. .10:49 on the clock. Let's fix that.
No, I was just. I don't think.
All right, coming out of the timeout. Elite with an 8-point lead. Aria checks in for Elite for Carly. Minnesota Nice tries to get it down low, or tries to get it in a little lower. Really keeping him out of the paint nicely. Cora defends. It's last touch. Oh, they're going to say last touch by Elite. I really think that was last touch by White, but it will stay. Good defense, knocked away by Aria. Aria had a huge defensive game last game. Now Blair gets the steal, and she'll bring it up herself. She throws it up the court down low to Ella, but she can't hang on. Now Aria gets the steal again, puts up a shot, no good. Last touched by Elite, so it'll be White ball. Minnesota Nice gets it into midcourt. Could be an over and back. Yep, and it will be. Over and back on Nice. So Elite will get it back. There's about 10 minutes to go in the first half, so still early. Minnesota Elite already has an 8-point lead. Quinn gets the ball in. She tries to set it up, gets around, tries to get it down low to Ella, but it's knocked away. Quinn nearly comes away with it again. Minnesota Nice is going to take it in deep. Good defense by Blair, and we're going to have a jump ball. Ooh, nearly a steal there by Quinn. Quinn and Blair teaming up there to rip that ball away, but it's going to stay with White. Oh no, sorry, it stays with Elite. So Elite will get it back. Quinn will bring it up, gets around the defender, uses some speed to get around her, kicks it down low. back to Quinn. Quinn sets a screen for Blair. Blair for three. Just off the rim. Quinn with the rebound. Quinn pulls up for a deep two. Nails it. Quinn being more aggressive here offensively. She tends to shoot the ball more when we have a big lead. I don't think she wants to make mistakes, but in a game like this, I think she feels a little more confident. Minnesota lead has a few subs. We're getting ready to check in here. Hattie, Emma, and Abby are getting ready to check in. Following the free throws here. First one's no good. Hattie, Emma, and Abby checking in. Aria and Quinn will stay on the court. Second free throw is good, so Minnesota Nice now on the board. Need to get it in. They get it into Emma. Emma takes a shuffle step. They're going to get her for travel. Good idea. Defender stepped in front right at the last minute, forced the travel, but Minnesota Nice tries to get it in. They finally do. Almost taken away by Emma. Now it's knocked away by Aria again. Aria gets it back from Emma, goes up for the layup. Oh, just off the rim. It'll stay with the lead. Man, Aria has just been amazing defensively. Last weekend she stepped it up, played well. This weekend she's even coming bigger with double-digit steals in the first game. Looks like she might be on track for that today in this game as well. Quinn steps in front of the pass, tries to get around the defender, puts up the shot. She will draw the foul, so 8:37 on the clock. They're going to say it's on the floor, not a shooting foul. Quinn gets it. Tries to get around the defender, works it down low to Abby. Abby for two, off the rim. Rebounded by Emma. Emma back to Hattie. Hattie pump fakes. Back to Quinn. Quinn pump fakes. Drives up. Puts up the floater. Off the rim. Rebounded. Put back. No good. Abby nearly secures the rebound, but the ball's loose. Aria comes away with it. And she dribbles out of it. Oh! A lot of traffic there, so we are going to end up with a jump ball. And the jump ball will go to White. Elite starting off the game pretty hot here. Hattie applies pressure. Minnesota Nice gets it up the court. That's foot's on the line. That's a two. Off the rim, rebounded by Emma. Emma gets it back to Quinn. Quinn gets a screen from Hattie. Good screen by Hattie. Quinn back to Aria. Aria dribbles into the paint, goes up for the shot. Layup's deflected, no foul call, so it'll stay with the lead. 7:47 on the clock. Aria is going to get it in. She finds Emma down low, but they call it travel. I think Quinn thought it was going to be an over and back, but because it was off the inbound, they let it go. But they called the travel for Quinn there. So White will get the ball back with 7:41. Score is 10-1. Minnesota Nice gets it into midcourt. Knocked away by Aria again. Another steal. Aria dribbles in, puts up the two. No good. Rebound by Nice. Aria knocks it loose again. They're going to get her for a foul. Man, I thought she knocked that one out cleanly too. I mean, every time the Minnesota Nice touches the ball, Aria is there to knock it free. I thought that was a clean steal, though. 10-1. Minnesota Nice gets it in. Quinn fights for the ball. Can't come away with it. Minnesota Nice picks it up. Aria looking for another steal. They're going to get her for one more reach and foul. And Carly is going to check in for Quinn. Minnesota Nice drives to the baseline. Emma turns it away, and it's knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be elite ball going back the other direction. Carly in the game now. She'll dribble it up for the Lakers. Carly's got some space. Dishes it down low to Emma. Emma for two. Great play. Good ball movement, good decision. A lot of opportunities there for points. Carly decided to give it up and get the assist instead. Deep two for Minnesota Nice. No good off the rim. Rebounded by Emma. Emma's going to throw it up the court to Carly. Carly catches it. Goes up for two. Off the rim. We're going to have a jump ball on the rebound. And this one's going to stay with the lead. So 12-1 the score. 6:41 on the clock. Emma for a deep two. Off the rim. Carly fights for the rebound. I'm going to say she touched it last. Looked like it was knocked out by White, but nevertheless, Minnesota Nice will get the ball back here. They try to get it in, but Emma takes away the pass. Emma goes into the paint, puts up the two, off the rim, loose ball. Aria comes away with it. Aria puts on a move, gets into the paint. Oh, nice crossover, but she just lost it at the last second. Emma steps in front of another pass, puts up the two, and gets the bucket. Minnesota Elite could run away with this one here. Looks like they probably will. Minnesota Nice dribbles in. Dribbles into the paint. Nobody's guarding her. They find someone down low, and they do get a bucket. A little confusion on defense there, I believe. Carly will bring it up for Elite. Patty on the floor next to her. Carly gets right all the way to the rim and puts it in for two. Carly was an offensive leader in the last game. Really held us into it until other folks could chime in game one. She's got a couple buckets here already as well. 3-point attempt by Minnesota Nice. No good. Rebound by Abby. Abby's going to give it up to Emma. Emma gets by her defender. She's got some space. Goes up for the layup and gets fouled. So Emma's going to go to the line shooting two. Emma's one of the more consistent mid-range shooters on the team. See if she can add to their already growing lead here. And she does. So Emma hits the first one. Now it's 17-3. 5:24 left in the first half. So far, it just looks like Minnesota Nice is not going to match up well against Elite today. Emma hits both the free throws, and she gets a steal. Now the ball's loose, and they're fighting for it. Still loose. Nice comes away with it. Aria steps in front. Cora checks in for the Minnesota Elite. She's been an absolute force down low for Elite. Just racking up blocks on the defensive end all game, every game. Minnesota Nice looking for somewhere to get a shot off here, and Cora steps in front of the pass, knocks it out of bounds. It's gonna actually it's gonna be Elite ball. 4:54 on the clock. Carly brings it up. Carly back to Hattie. Hattie dribbles in. She's got a little space, gets around the defender. Gets one more defender on her. She dishes it off to Emma, who misses a shot just long, rebounded by Nice. Carly wants to grab that ball. She sees it, but causes the defender to stumble, and they're going to get her for a reach-in. All right, so Ella and Blair are going to check in for Elite. Abby and Emma are going to take a seat for a moment. So this will be a shooting foul. 1-1 for Minnesota Nice.
Yes.
First one is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Ella. Ella finds Carly all alone here. Carly spins, creates some separation. Gets it over to Blair. Blair's going to put a move. Nope, she kicks it over to Hattie. Hattie tries to find some space. Back to Carly. Carly's got a little open look for two and nails it. Carly's offense has just been really on today. See, we may need that in the games tomorrow. I anticipate the competition will be a little tougher. Minnesota Nice now dribbling around the perimeter. They have an open look. It's a deep two. Her foot was over the line. She does hit it. Good shot, but that is a two. So it's 20-5 now with 3:43 to go. Blair dribbles up. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Carly. Carly feeds it down low. Cora tries to hang on to it. Will end up with a jump ball. 3:28 on the clock. White will get it back. Minnesota Nice gets it across midcourt. She slips a little bit, keeps her dribble, comes back the other way. Hattie almost gets a steal there. Another three-point attempt off the rim, rebounded by Nice. Nice pulls up for a deep two. That's short, but they get their offensive board again. It's knocked away by I believe Ella or Carly, but it's going to stay with Minnesota Nice. A little over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Oops. Nice gets it in. She drives to the paint, puts up a shot, no good. They get their own rebound though. They're going to call a reach-in foul on who that was on, but Minnesota Nice will shoot 1 and 1. She hits the first one, so she'll get another one. Hits them both. So Minnesota Nice beginning to chip away at that lead, or at that deficit. Minnesota lead now. Carly brings it up. Puts up a two off the front of the rim, rebounded by Nice. Nice has gotten a few rebounds here, and it's starting to help them stay in the game a little bit. They put up a shot, no good. Ball's loose. Long rebound grabbed by Nice. Carly steps in front of the pass, and she's coming back the other way. Kind of loses her dribble, but she gets it back. Gets the bucket and the foul. Carly Smith. Just playing at another level today. So she gets the and one. It'll be 22. Yep, 22-7. Chance to make it 23. No good. Loose ball's corralled by Minnesota Nice. And they'll bring it up the court. Minnesota Nice has an open look at three. Pump fakes, doesn't want it, gets it over. This one does want it. It's good, but I think it's a two. That is a two. So timeout, oops. Timeout Elite following that deep two. Minnesota Nice starting to go on a run here. 22-9 with 2:11 on the game clock. Still not, doesn't feel like the game is at risk of getting close, but they've hit a couple here, and I think Stephanie wants to make sure that Elite stays focused against weaker competition. All right, so Hattie will get the ball in for Elite. She finds Carly. Carly will bring it up. Gets past one defender. She's got some room. Goes up for the floater. No good. Gets her own rebound, though, and the putback is also no good. Now Hattie puts it up. No good. Ella puts it up, and Ella finally gets it to go. So Ella adds to the lead here. Knocked away by Carly. Blair is able to keep it in bounds and tries to dribble out of it. Gets a screen by Carly. Comes back the other way. Carly sets another screen. Blair down low to Ella. Her shot's no good, but it's rebounded by Cora. Blair pump fakes, drives into the paint, does a reverse layup. Ooh, just off the rim. Minnesota Nice gets the rebound. We're gonna have a foul called, reach-in foul on Elite. And Minnesota Nice will go back to the line for 1-and-1. So 24-9 here in the first half. Minnesota Elite still with a very comfortable lead. Quinn checks in. First free throw's no good, rebounded by Ella. Ella gets it over to Carly. Carly dishes down low to Quinn. Quinn dribbles in the paint, puts up the two, no good. Rebounded by Nice. Now Carly goes for the reach in. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll be white ball with 1:13 to go in the half. Ooh, Ella steps in front of the pass. Ella with a steal. Gets it up to Carly. Carly now finds Cora down low. Cora goes up for two, no good. Ball's knocked. Blair with the rebound, and she tries the reverse putback, but it's no good as well. Minnesota Nice finally comes away with it. Blair knocks the ball loose again, gets a steal. Good hands by Blair. Blair likes the look. She pulls up for three, just off the rim. Ella with the putback, no good, rebounded by Nice. 43 seconds to go. Minnesota Nice trying to get across half court. Minnesota Elite's doing a really good job on defense of just not letting them get anything going. Minnesota Nice tries to get it down low to the corner. She keeps it in, but barely. Finally, Minnesota Nice drives to the paint. She takes one too many steps, and will get called for the travel. I think she took two and then realized she was a little further from the hoop than she thought, took one more, and then got the whistle. So Quinn will dribble it up for the Elite. She gets it up, finds Ella down low. Ella misses on the layup, but it's rebounded by Cora, and then that's knocked away by Minnesota Nice. So Minnesota Nice will get it back the other way. She wants a deep two, but Quinn denies it. They find another look, no good, and that'll do it for the first half. Minnesota Elite with a commanding 24-9 lead in the first half. I expect that trend to continue here in the second half. Let's change a few things on the scoreboard here. In the meantime, let me play the most recent highlight video. Up to Carly. Carly comes back, spin move, goes up to the layup, gets the layup. Rebounded by Minnesota Elite. Carly with a deep two, gets the bucket. But this is the time of the game we're putting in for working on some offense. Sometimes you have to yeah, she's playing well. I mean, Quinn trying to drive around the defender, but there will be bounces it down low to Cora, and we got a bucket. Yeah.
I might
All right.
see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, text me. Okay, I'll let you. Okay, I'll talk to them today.
Did you hear? Did Megan say Aria dribbles in? She's kind of open look, puts up the two, nails that. Playing basketball or volleyball? Yeah, I didn't see it. Gets it into Emma. That's a good pass.
Oh yeah.
Emma brings it up.
Yeah.
Puts it up and gets the bucket.
See you guys later.
All
Have
right.
a good afternoon.
Yeah. All right. Okay. See ya. Well, good. Knocked away. Ella goes up with a shot. Strong rebound. Puts it in and good. Another player. Blair pump fakes. Has an open look. Three-pointer. Nails the three. That's it. Should just stay out there and see if anyone notices. All right, so start of the second half here. Any words of wisdom?
Well, you can tell they're tired because they're missing the bunnies and they're not really getting up the transition. But
Yeah.
they're still putting good pressure on it.
Yep.
Looks like they're in good control.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
All right, Quinn brings it up. Gets it down low to... Took a step. They're going to get her for the travel. So Minnesota Nice will bring it back. They find an open look, or an opening down low, but Cora there to turn her away. And they're going to get her for a double dribble. Sure. All right, so Carly will inbound, gets into Quinn. Quinn's going to dribble up the court, finds some room in the paint, dishes it over to Cora. Cora for two, off the front of the rim, rebounded by Nice. And they're going to call a foul. Not sure who that was on, but it's going to stay with Minnesota Nice. Oh. Wait a minute. I think they went the wrong way there. So, Minnesota Nice just scored a bucket on the wrong hoop. You don't see that every day. All right. Okay, so Minnesota Nice, right after the half, can be confusing here. So Minnesota Nice gets it in. They're coming up the court now. Good ball movement by them to get it up. Cora there with the block and the steal. Gets it over to Quinn. Quinn's going to dribble out. Great defense there by Cora. Quinn gets around the defender. Dribble, keeps her dribble, gets it back to Blair. Now Blair dribbles in, gets it over to Carly. Carly's going to set up a play here. Gets into the paint. She's got some room. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Ella. Ella with a putback. It is now 28-9. Early in the second half. Blair knocks the ball loose. Minnesota Nice somehow comes away with it. And they're going to pull up for a deep two. Rims in and out. Cora with the rebound. She'll give it up to Blair. Blair tries to get over to Carly and does. Carly's shot is fouled on the shot, I believe, so she'll go to the line for Elite. First one just rolls in and out of the rim there. 12:34 on the game clock. Shot two coming. She hits that one perfectly, so 29-9. Minnesota Nice gets it in. Abby defends. Now Quinn reaches in and gets the steal. And they're going to call a foul on three as she tried to reach in and get it back. Quinn gets it into Carly. Carly finds Abby down low. Abby goes up for the layup. Look like she got pushed from behind. No whistle though on that, but Minnesota Nice got the rebound and then traveled, so Elite will get it back. Minnesota Nice steals the inbound pass. Now Ella takes it back and she puts up a shot. Rebounded by Carly. That's no good. Saved, Minnesota Nice tried to save it, but I think their foot was on the line, so it's going to stay here with Blue. Emma's going to try to get it in somewhere here. She gets it into Quinn. Quinn pump fakes, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by Abby. Abby puts it down on the floor, puts up the rebound, or puts up the shot. She gets the put back to go. Great shot by Abby. 31-9 is the score now. Quinn steps in front. What? They're going to call a foul on Quinn there. That was minimal contact. I thought it was a good D by Quinn, but they're gonna. I think there was a little bit of body there, maybe. So she goes the line, misses the first one. Second one didn't grab any rim, so it'll be a lead ball going this way. Abby gets it into Aria. Aria uses her speed to blow by the defender. She can probably get by this one too. Goes up for the layup and gets fouled. So Aria is going to go to the line for 2 shots. Ooh, first one's just off the front of the rim. Second one, no good, rebounded by Nice. Abby grabs the ball though from her, and they're gonna get a jump ball. Abby playing with some great physicality here, and not allowing them to really get a rebound. At least not an uncontested one. Minnesota Nice moves the ball up the court. She drives to the rim, finds it. I don't know if that's a shot or a pass, but either way, it went off the rim. Minnesota Nice gets it back. Hattie now D'ing up. She's got great feet, great hands. Abby comes away with a steal. Abby finds Emma. Emma races up the court. She pulls up for 2 and nails it. Elite now up 33-9 with only 11 minutes to go. Aria defends. They're gonna say she got a little bit too much body contact there on that defense. But great footwork. She stays in front. That one just got a whistle. Great pressure by Aria. Now Hattie reaches, nope, no foul call. So Nice finally gets it in. She pulls up for the runner from the 3-point line, no good. Rebounded by Abby. Abby fights for it, and I think they're gonna have a reach-in foul on Minnesota Nice. Abby with a strong rebound. Aria chucks it deep, finds Abby all alone. Abby goes in for the layup and gets the bucket and the foul. What a play. Abby with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Great find by Aria, showing off her deep ball quarterback skills. Free throw, no good, rebounded by Nice. Now it's ripped away by Aria, and it'll be a jump ball. Aria finds Hattie down low. Hattie gets her own rebound, puts it back, gets her own rebound. Well, ball's loose. So Minnesota Nice will get the ball back here with 10:18 on the game clock. It's knocked loose. What a play by Aria. She knocks the inbound pass loose and forces them to go to the ground to recover it. And in the process of doing that, they step out of bounds. So Minnesota Elite will get it back. Emma finds Abby down low. Abby gets her own rebound, gets the putback. Abby now, I believe, has 4 points in this game. Aria is just not allowing her to get anywhere, just completely smothering defense. They finally chuck it up the court and find somebody open. She pulls up for a 2, no good. Aria with the rebound. Aria, her speed is unstoppable here. It is knocked away momentarily out of bounds. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be elite ball. .947. They get it into Hattie. Hattie picks up her dribble, finds Ella. Ella has an open look and gets the bucket. So Ella now with the bucket. I think she had one earlier as well. Hattie staying in front. This full court defense is just, Minnesota Nice does not know what to do with that. So she drives and blocking foul, I think, some kind of body contact on Elite, non-shooting. So Minnesota Nice will inbound or try to. They do find someone. Minnesota Nice works it down low and they get a bucket. Hattie will bring the ball up for Elite. Hattie pushes it up to Ella. Ella now puts up the shot off the front of the rim. Sorry for the camera. Rebound by Nice. Aria slows her down. Now Abby's defending in the full court. Reach-in foul on Elite. We're going to have 4 people check in. The entire bench will check in for Elite now with 8:24 on the clock. Or excuse me, yeah, 8:24. Somebody's run some clock off here. Minnesota Nice gets it in. Shot is deflected by Cora. Emma's going to chuck it up the court to Quinn. Quinn finds Carly. Carly has her shot knocked away, but gets it back. Gets it over to Emma. Emma for 2. No good. Rebound by Nice. Nice gets it back, but Cora with another block and steal. She is the Rudy Gobert of this team. Quinn moves the ball up to Carly. Carly now finds Blair. Blair for 2 gets the bucket. Great ball movement. Minnesota Elite has not taken their foot off the gas here. They want to work on a few things. Now Quinn tries to stay in front. Emma gets the steal. Emma finds Quinn. Great defense. I mean, Minnesota Elite has 41 points, but I am more impressed with their defense today. Quinn with a nice pass down low. Cora tries to secure her own rebound, but it falls out of bounds. So 7:20. The clock is running now, so. Okay, 7:14. Timeout. I think Elite. Let me just get that down to 7:14. 41-11. I think they probably want to get this game over with quickly here. Let the girls go home and get a little bit of rest before they got 2 probably tougher games tomorrow. Quick look at the team. During the timeout, the girls have had a lot of fun playing together this season. I know Quinn has said it's the most fun she's had on a team. She really likes all the teammates this year. So, still got a handful of tournaments left, and see what this Elite team can do in the month ahead. 7:14 to go in the game. Minnesota Nice with the ball. They get it in. They move it up again, knocked away by Quinn. Not able to save it from going out of bounds though, so 7-0. Clock continues to run. Minnesota Nice gets it in. Defended by Blair, knocked away. Quinn comes away with the ball. Quinn forces the ball up the court to Carly. Carly dishes it over to Cora. Cora, oh, just in and out. Cora gets her own rebound, gets another one, and then gets it to go. Cora with a bucket, 43-11. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Shot, no good. Rebound by Quinn. Quinn's gonna push it up to Emma. Emma tries to save it, goes out of bounds. So Nice will get it back. Uh, 6:16. So yeah, we're about 10 seconds behind. Clock is gonna continue to run. Quinn's on defense here. Doesn't really want to pick up a foul. So Minnesota Nice drives. They're gonna call a foul on Cora. She's not sure what happened there, but Cora tries to help her up, but she doesn't want it. So she'll go to the line. Looks like she's okay. Maybe landed on her wrist or something. Clock continues to tick. 5:40. Oh man, we are way behind. Hold on. Let me fix the clock. 5:30. So we got a running clock now with this game. No good. Rebounded by Ella. Ella looking for somewhere to go. Gets it over to Hattie. Hattie gets it up to Aria. Ball's loose. Emma picks it up. Emma's got an open look. She puts up the two, nails it. Emma has been money from those mid-range jumpers. This one's going to be over quickly here. A little under 5 minutes to go. Knocked away by Emma, and Ella gets the loose ball. Emma brings it back up. Emma throws it up. Nice pass to Aria. Aria puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Abby. Her putback is no good. Refs are going to let this go on a little bit here. So Minnesota Nice gets all the way to the rim, puts up a shot. No good. Out of bounds. Last touched by Elite, I believe. Nope. Last touched by Nice. So Minnesota Elite will get it back. 4:19 on the game clock. Aria brings the ball up for Elite. She gets past the defender, puts up the layup, and gets the bucket. What an acrobatic layup. Showing off her athleticism. Minnesota Nice thinks about a deep three. Goes off her, loses her dribble, and Emma comes away with it. Emma's going to dribble it up for Elite. Emma gets it down low to Abby. Abby puts up a shot. No foul call. Abby dribbles out of it, gets it out to Aria. Aria dribbles into the paint, puts up a two. No good. Ball's loose. Hattie gets it. Hattie wants to get a bucket here, so she drives to the paint, puts up the two. Off the rim, gets her own rebound. Hattie is fouled on the putback, so clock continues to tick. Hattie's going to go to the line. Ooh, first one bounces off the rim a couple times, doesn't go in. Clock continues to tick, just 3 minutes left in the game.
How do you get it on split screen like that?
It's an app called AirMix.
AirMix?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You pay for it?
Free.
AirMix.
Yep. (47-11) is the score. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. They're going to call a double dribble, I believe, on Minnesota Nice. So 2:08 left in the game. Emma throws it in and see if Ella can catch up to it. She does. Ella looking for somewhere to go. Gets it out to Aria. That's knocked away. Ball's bouncing around here. Minnesota Nice comes away with it. Now Abby with the steal. Abby, the beautiful pass down low to Emma for 2. Good find by Abby to locate Emma all alone under the hoop. Minnesota Nice gets it back with 1.5 minutes left. This defense by Elite is just smothering. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with White. 1:26 on the clock. Running time. Minnesota Nice has some space. She wants a 3. Nope. Contested by Emma. She drives to the rim, gets fouled on the shot, so she'll go to the line with 1 minute to go in the game. This free throw should eat up a good chunk of that. She hits it. 49-12 is now the score. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Ella. Ella gets it over to Hattie. Hattie's got 37 seconds on the clock. She wants to be a little aggressive here. She gets into the paint. It's knocked away. We're gonna have a jump ball. A lot of contact there, but no foul call. It's gonna stay with Elite. 20 seconds ticking here. Not a lot of time for a shot. Let's see if they can get it in. They get it into Aria. Aria puts on a move, puts up the 2. No good. Rebounded by Emma. Emma gets the bucket. So 51-12. This is the highest scoring game. Aria gets the steal. Looks down low for Hattie. Hattie dribbles. Put it up. And that'll do it for game 2. Clock expires. Minnesota Elite with a solid victory, we'll call it, over Minnesota Nice. 51-12 the final score. Next game is tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I will send out a link soon.